to give away some custom engraved
some more things,
Mettā art, which is really exciting because like we've been wanting to make wooden engraved pieces for a while, and so we finally have some.
Thanks to a couple of partners and friends here. One of those being Brandon Decker and Jay and the whole Copycat crew. They got a laser engraver, which is awesome, and it's good, Grant. We're going to be giving away these wood pieces here. These came from the Phoenix Art Yard. Michael Metcalf salvaged this wood, and then I went to go get it actually planed and cut by a guy named Marcus Sims, who we met through Ben here at the Reed Center. And Marcus is from Baltimore area, and he runs a wood shop in Baltimore. So I went, and he's doing some work for my custom schoolie, and he cut these pieces for us. And yeah, this is like really old, ancient wood. That's pretty beautiful. And yeah, Brandon and I kind of took a little bit of a think on what type of graphic we wanted to create, and DNA has been one of those kind of overlying themes.
Yep.
So we found this really cool DNA root art that we put together, and then added some of my partner Izzy's mushroom drawings on. So you'll notice the mushroom drawings right there. And yeah, you can check out her website to find more of her art, and we'll post all of that in the links below.
Yep. And so we just want to be super real with everyone because that's what we care about, being real and like just hanging it out, letting it all hang out there. So, I mean, clearly right now things are different after COVID and
during
COVID. And so times for events are changing. Communities are looking for new solutions online, etc. And this has been really hard for us because we want to stay true to our values, and we also want to provide more interaction for our community and more opportunities for engagement and stuff like that. And so we're an events organization, and when you have an event, you need land, and renting like land has been one of the most expensive things, the venue for events. And so we've always dreamed of having our own land. And so right now is exactly now is that focus. So our current focuses are finding land. Hey, Michael. Hey, Renee. For the community to have events, to live, to make products, to host retreats, workshops, potentially beauty in the backyard. So this is our focus, and we're completely bootstrapped. We've never had big investors. We've actually turned away some investment because of like the money, and we're not strictly driven for financial profit. We never were. And so Dylan and I and many other people have invested lots of time and money and love into making all of this happen, taking loans here and there when we can. I mean, clearly we're not rolling in money, but right now we're focusing on becoming self-sufficient and really practicing what we're preaching. And that includes working on schoolies. So we're working on mobile tiny houses. If you don't know what schoolies are, there's a whole big community for them. There's a Schoolie Palooza event where everyone brings their mobile tiny house out into the desert and checks out everybody's setup, which is cool. And that's our vibe is eco-nomadic and becoming truly self-sufficient. And so thank you, everyone, for just being present and being patient with us. And I just want to be super real that, it's really hard for us to not be able to bring people together in person legally how much we want to. It's pretty difficult. So we're figuring out ways, and we want to hear from you about other ways you think. But right now, like I said, looking at land and so that we can have our own private events. And
the amount of kind of issues we've had in the past with, venues closing down or police being called or, venues not following through on contracts that we've had signed with them. It's the name of the game in the events organization to, I guess, have problems with the place that you're throwing events. Cause there's a lot of unexpected things that happen at events. So, and things that we can't control. So a lot of times, kind of the hammer falls on us to kind of vouch for the people there, and just kind of have a watchful eye on what's going down, because there's liability, there. But needless to say, I think events are going to come back in a huge way. People are craving in-person connection right now. They cannot get enough of it, and that's
what's good?
They're really, really missing it. So I've been seeing articles in Wall Street Journal and kind of mentioning that, like, when everyone's vaccinated, and there's obviously some controversy around that, but when it feels like it's right for events to come back, people are going to be looking to events organizations to create in-person events. And I think that's really important that, us as startups don't just fail and disappear in the ether, because it's really important that we continue to bring people together, because people are lonely, and especially this past year, it's been really difficult for a lot of people, especially us. We were just sitting here just being like, kind of feeling a little depressed. It's been a long year and a half, man. And
boom, keeping it real, keeping it. Oh, hard to hear. Okay,
maybe that's just on Instagram. So, thank you for that, Peter. Insurance, insurance is important. Michael, we've got insurance for our big events, and
that's a little better.
It's expensive, but
definitely
necessary. Couple $2 million policy is not too expensive. So insurance is important, and strong contracts are important. Lawyers are important. But we won't get too much into the nitty-gritty about that. And we'll get to the giveaway. That's what you're here for. So people on Mighty Networks, we continue to offer value to you all in the form of giveaways. We'll be giving away these 2 custom wood panel pieces of art.
I don't know if you can see the detail, but is this the overlaid one?
Overlaid one.
So it's easier to see. Check out the roots.
Sweet, thanks, Peter. And so we've got a random number generator here, and I'll go ahead and stain these pieces of wood as well, so they're nice and finished for you. And we'll most likely deliver them in person, because we don't want these to break at all in transit. And
also, nice, cool. Check out the nice. Big shout out to Peter, the Foaminator, because Peter is the reason we can build these schoolies. So we're super stoked on that. Thank you, Peter. Hey, Mettā.
And if anyone is looking for any custom wood engravings, please hit us up. We can connect you to the people that can make that happen. Bulk orders as well, totally doable. And these are really awesome. The sky's the limit in terms of what you can print, and on different materials, not just wood. You can print on plastic or cardboard. Jay's been doing some really cool cardboard laser engraving. Let's create stuff. So hit us up to create and collaborate. We'd love to do that. We're just looking for fun things to get involved with.
And with that, I'll just add, Grant, exactly, Peter, and schoolies. So if you're interested in land, and you're interested in intentional community, in being in a tropical place, growing your own food, send us a message. What's good, Brett? And we have Telegram. We have group chats for people that are interested in buying land, and we're really actively working on. We have a couple different pieces in Ecuador that we're looking at. So really, really good opportunities.
We just started a Discord as well.
Exactly, and that route for me personally, and Kate, will be going through Florida and Texas, through Mexico, through Central America, down to Costa Rica, where there's over 108 different permaculture centers and retreat centers, community farms, and work stay opportunities on a platform called New Mundo. But anyway, all of these resources, send us a DM if you're interested in buying land with us, a group land buy, or if you're interested in buying a schoolie or starting the van life, or becoming nomadic and having a house with wherever you go.
Or if you're interested in learning a little bit more how to make money online, we have some different companies that we work with, including kind of podtechs, which would be like online podcasting, and or crypto investing. We've been kind of spending a lot of time on that lately. I'm sure you all have seen the markets have been going pretty crazy, but Davis and I have been interested in cryptocurrency since 2016, 2017. So we've got a little bit of knowledge on that, and would love to help out with kind of people's portfolios, whatever resources they're looking at. And so we've got some private chats in the Discord, and send us a message if you'd like to be added to that.
And just if you didn't know already, we have our own cryptocurrency. It's actually a token. It's called Mettā token. And we're still working on the development of that, but we made it a couple years ago with our team.
Yeah.
And it's just been something fun and interesting for us to decentralize events and stuff like that. So without further ado.
Well, the people who have Mettā token wallets and who receive them at Be in the Backyard, hold on to those, because there will be a time when we can release that on an exchange, and you might be able to redeem your tokens and trade them with others. You can trade them with others now, but just hold on to those paper wallets. There will be a time when those will come in handy.
Yep, exactly. What's good for Terran King? All right, cool. So let's get it. Actually, for Terran King, if you missed that, I was just talking about Fruit Forest in Ecuador, and we're looking at buying land. I think I might have sent you a message.
Did you meet Terran King in Ecuador when you were there?
No. And he's from, I don't know where he's from, but he came to Creative Labs.
Oh, nice.
One of our events.
Cool. Well, drum roll, please.
Alrighty then. Let's see if we can get
Again,
the random number generator on you guys.
Okay, let's do that.
Can't see it, but
do the camera switch here. If you guys see, it's pretty snowy out here at the Reed Center right now.
Zoom out. Okay. Here we go. Okay. So, random number generator. Can we get a drum roll, please?
Drum roll, please.
Is
going in
41.
41 is the winner.
Peter Foden!
Well, so let's do two, because there's two of these pieces. So why don't we do Peter, congratulations, you just won a custom engraved
I think
piece.
he's still on here. Peter, you won. All right, let's do another one though.
Nice. Yeah, two.
One more. We like bonuses. All right, here we go. Another drum roll, please. By the way, Peter deserves it. I just want to say that right now. Okay, 22.
22.
Ebony Qualls.
Ebony Quails.
Quails. I think
Ebony taught a belly dancing workshop
nice.
at Be in the Backyard, so we should be stoked to receive this, and we'll send her a private message.
Yeah, and for everybody that's watching, if you're not already a member, just go to our website. Yeah, so Peter is asking if he can donate it to another member. So
okay, cool.
Thank you, Peter. That's amazing. Are you sure you want to do that? We'll do another giveaway right now.
Looks like he's gonna pass on his Grant wants to win. Yeah.
Actually, Grant told me one time he had a dream that he won the giveaway when we were giving away a magical butter machine.
And he won.
And then he won the next day. Like, that was crazy, right? He's synced up. Grant, super syncy homie.
Well, okay, cool.
All right.
Run another number. Peter is giving away his
reroll.
Wow, reroll. And Peter, can I just another pause here?
Yeah,
Peter's one of the most generous people that we know, and when it comes to just sharing knowledge, ideas, space, resources, shout out to Peter and the Prana Built Workshop in Wilmington, Delaware. Let us know if you're interested in connecting with Peter, because he's a wealth of knowledge and great community member. And just like that, you can see it. He's giving his gift. He's passing along to another member. Which is awesome. We'll get something nice for Peter. We have a laser engraver at the shop. Awesome.
Exactly. So we're going to be making more things, but
we can just
this is
the
first one of a kind. Hey, shop Plant-Based Pirate. Shout out to Plant-Based Pirate. But yeah, super beautiful.
Well, let's run another number. Let's run another number.
All right.
Shaw might win this.
Okay, here we go. One more time.
Random number generator going again.
Drum roll.
So the winners are Ebony so far, Ebony Quails, and
27.
Second winners, number 27. Amani, perfect.
Hey.
Nice, Shaw.
There you go. Shaw said
our plant-based pirate.
Nice.
Cool. Amani and Ebony, you two just won the giveaway, and we will finish off these pieces for you, stain them, and deliver them probably to where they live again.
We'll figure out a way. We like to do it.
Sacred Roots.
We would love for you to come to one of our in-person events. However,
in the future,
that's difficult right now. But yeah, so whatever works out. I mean, we can ship them if you want, but we'd love to meet in person. Whatever feels comfortable.
Have you been to Sacred Roots yet?
Yeah, it's beautiful. Shout out to
Nice.
Sacred Roots, West Virginia. That's where Monty and Shah are staying right now. It's an herbal sanctuary, so they've got a beautiful garden. They're doing lots with herbal medicines and tinctures. They actually have an internship available for anyone that wants to learn about herbs and tinctures. And then also anyone that's looking for like a work stay opportunity,
Hip camp.
I mean, there's so many things. Newmundo.org. Send us a message if you're looking to move, or if you want to, internship at a permaculture farm, or if you want to just like get involved with plants or learn more about something. You want to go to a retreat center, maybe somewhere in the tropics. We've been doing a lot of work on this and finding different places. So we'd love to share those resources with you. Join the Telegram chat. We just started a Discord. I know there's a lot of platforms. We're really overwhelmed, so we're working on it. Thank you for your patience.
Tuning down, focusing up.
Welcome, Earthworks. Shout out to Earthworks. So Izzy actually helped with the mushroom part of this design. So
yeah,
shout out to Earthworks on Instagram.
Congratulations, Izzy. Your designs are spreading far and wide.
Nice.
And,
Tierney.
Ebony and
Jay.
Amani, congratulations again.
That's good.
Sweet. Well, tune in next month, right, for another giveaway.
Yeah, exactly, Grant. That's what we're saying. The internship permaculture farm sounds amazing, and we're personally looking at these. Like I said, newmundo.org, and we're looking at like ayahuasca retreat centers, medicine centers, healing retreat centers, yoga schools, and things like that. There's so many places, more than we even imagined, that have opportunities available. So send us a message.
Opportunities here at the Reed Center as well in the future.
Maybe
we'll be looking for some new residents, and there's a whole onboarding process for that. And it's a great land, and definitely send us a message if you're looking to find a place near DC, because they're looking for new residents as well.
Sweet. So as always, infinite blessings. Thank you, everyone. Stay tuned. Yeah, so many opportunities. Exactly, Shah. Exactly. And that's, again, for the people that joined late, I just want to say one more thing before we close off, is how we were talking about the current focuses are a little different right now. Thanks, Grant. And things are different. So for now, I mean, it's really important for us to stay true to our values. So we're focusing on finding land. We're focusing on becoming self-sufficient and like truly living off the grid, and empowering the people in our community. So whether that's van life, schoolie life, buying land and building a tiny little hut, shack, whatever your vibe is, like
building your own businesses,
let us know, because we're here for everyone. So anyway, that's all I want to say. Infinite blessings. Love you all so much.
Cheers.
All right,
Tuesday.
YouTube end. Bye. Love you.